What's up YouTube, Joker Renegade here with Discount Trading Cards. I'm here to show y'all a deck profile of my Exodia Dragon deck. Remember to comment, like, favorite, and subscribe. I would like to have some comments, if people tell me like what I should do different with the deck, but right now it runs pretty smooth, so I'm just going to leave it as it is for right now, but if y'all have suggestions, I'd be glad to take those. So, here's the deck list. Of course, the 5 pieces of Exodia. Then I run 3 Blue Eyes, White Dragon, 3 White Stone of Legend. It's your discard ability to get Blue Eyes to hand for like trade-in and stuff like that. 3 Thunder Dragons. I use these to pitch a Thunder Dragon, get 2 to hand, so then I can use card destruction or something like that to get rid of the other 2 Thunder Dragons and get draw power that way. 2 Blue Eyes Toon Dragons. One's for trade-in and one's basically to be searched out with Toon Table of Contents, so that's that. 3 Toon Tables of Contents. Play Toon Table for Toon Table for Toon Table for Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Basically just gets cards out of the deck so you don't have to worry about drawing into a dead card. 3 Cards of Consonance to pitch White Stone so you get a double draw. And then you also get to search for Blue Eyes when White Stone goes to the grave. 3 trade-ins so that you can pitch your level 8 monsters, your dragons, and get a double draw off of that. 3 Upstart Goblins. Pay your opponent 1,000 life points, you get to draw 1 card. It's basically just, you play these, you're milling out 3 cards of the deck, and you're drawing 3 extra cards. Of course, this 3 Super Rejuves allows you to draw a card for every dragon-type monster that's been discarded or tributed this turn. So that gives you a very high draw power if you have tributed a lot of dragons this turn. Now, some people run Dark World Dealings, and I actually have it as a side to side in instead of this card, but I've been liking using this card a lot more lately than Dark World Dealings. Dark World Dealings is good because if you run out of discard power, you can draw a card and then discard that Blue Eyes or that other dragon type monster you need for Super Rejuvenation to get that extra draw power. But lately I've been liking One Day of Peace. Yes, it gives your opponent a draw card, but if you don't get your OTK on the first turn with the deck, then you're protected from 1 turn from battle damage. So it's a pretty useful card to have. I like it. Comment about what you think about that card. 3 Hand Destructions. It's also a quick play card. You can play it during your end phase. You can use it to discard 2 cards, to draw 2 cards. The only problem that I've ever run into this deck, or run into with this card so far, has been like playing Infernities because they don't have a hand, so you can't play Hand Destruction. So that kind of puts you at a disadvantage sometimes, but for the main majority, Hand Destruction is pretty good to use. And then 3 Reloads. I've thought about putting in Magical Mallet, but Magical Mallet's not a quick play, so you kind of can't really use it during your end phase, and that can ruin you at certain points. Yeah, it could be better because if you have, say, 3 pieces of Exodia in your hand, you can play Magical Mallet to, ditch the other 4 cards in your hand to draw 4 cards, but I like Reload better because if you come down to your end phase and you don't have the cards you want, you can just reload the hand, draw again. If you get another reload, you can reload again and keep drawing. So that is the deck profile of my Exodia Dragon deck. I will be putting up other videos such as maybe a showing of how it works, and I might do a few duels with it, see how that pans out. Remember, leave comments, say what I should do to change up the video, or change up the deck, stuff like that. Alright, thanks.